This changes everything. A major move is incoming for the Boston Red Sox after dominating performances from top pitching prospect down in the minor leagues in Payton Tolle. I'm here to break down his most recent promotion and how it seems like it may be the first of many in just the coming months. We'll break down all of that and how he has simply been undeniable up to this point down in the minor leagues on this episode of Red Sox Digest. But first, remember to stay up to date with everything Red Sox by scrolling down and clicking the subscribe button. We do appreciate all the love and support, so thank you guys. But now let's get to it and break down how the Red Sox got an absolute good one in Payton Tolle. Now, if you don't know who this young man is, he's 22 years of age out of TCU, where he was dominant in college, and now with the Red Sox organization up to this point in his minor league career, he's been filthy, and there's no way around it. The swing and miss stuff is out of this world, and just recently, just yesterday, he was promoted to AAA, and there's no doubts about why that happened. If you look through his minor league stats up to this point in the year, yes, we'll cover his overall ERA and how it's sub 3 in over 70 innings pitched, despite not winning all of his performances and all of his starts, he's still going out there and really and truly dominating. He has games with 12 strikeouts. He has games where he's gone 5 or 6 innings, given up 1 hit, striking out 8 to 9 basically every single time he touches the bump. It is phenomenal stuff from Payton Tolle, and it's swing and miss stuff. It's wipeout stuff where you simply are racking up whiffs, you're racking up Ks, and he looks like a major leaguer that was sent down there in a rehab stint and is fully healthy again and has basically been forgotten about. And that's not the case. He's 22 years of age. He has never pitched in a major league game yet, and it does not seem that way. Posting a 2.93 ERA in 17 games total, 15 in which he has started this year. He has collected 1 save in 76 and 2/3 innings pitched. And mind you, in those 76 and 2/3 innings pitched, he's racked up 116 strikeouts. If you look at these game logs and these overall box scores, look at the far right bracket, or the far right column, I should say. Look at the strikeout numbers, especially that second month, that middle section of 4 starts or 4 appearances. 8 to 9 strikeouts every single time he's on the mound. And then obviously the top row that you see, he had a 13 or 12 strikeout game in that appearance, just dominating. These guys cannot touch this young man. When he does get hit, he's not giving up crazy hard hit contact. He's able to create ground balls. He's able to create a lot of swing and miss because he has wipe out stuff with high to mid 90s fastballs. He looks like the complete package. Now, will he be a starter for the Red Sox? I don't believe he would be used in a starter role. More of a middle innings guy, if not even closer to the 7th or 8th inning where he could be used in high leverage situations. I know the age and inexperience on the major league level is going to be something to fear in that scenario, especially early on. But this kid, based off of what we have seen through the minor leagues up to this point in the year, looks like every bit of the real deal. And I am itching to see this kid on the major league level. I've gone back, I've watched a lot of the clips from these minor league starts, including some of the games back when he was at TCU. And he is translated from the college scene to the minor league scene, from single A to double A, and now he's getting promoted to triple A, and I cannot wait to see how this works out. Over the next week, we should see him at least once, if not 2 times, whether it is he's starting games or if he's used in relief options for the the triple A team, I should say, triple A affiliate. Is going to be interesting. Can't wait to see how they end up using him there, because I think it'll give us a good idea of what he would look like on the major league level even more from what we have seen up to this point. But in the Red Sox farm system, he's the number 3 overall prospect. Again, number 22, or he is 22 years of age, number 92 overall in the entirety of the MLB in the top 100. So he does crack the top 100 out of the entirety of the MLB. But if you look at this bullpen, you look at the names that are injured, not only for starters, but as well as bullpen arms, the Red Sox are going to have to add more depth. Yes, they went out and got Steven Matz. They went out and got Dustin May, a starter as well as a relief option. But they are going to need more. When it comes down to crunch time, and you get to September, and you get to October, and things start to get really spicy, and you are battling game in and game out, and every single pitch matters, you're going to have to go to established arms that you have a lot of confidence in. Now, if that confidence is because of minor league performances and a few appearances in the major leagues, I understand how that could be a bit scary. but have a little faith in this young man. Based off what we have seen in the actual stuff he maintains, I find it hard to believe he would not fit in greatly with this Red Sox pitching staff, whether it's as a starter or, again, coming out of the bullpen. This young man maintains the high velocity. No, it's not 100, 101, 102 miles per hour, but he does maintain 96, 97, 98 miles per hour. In the breaking stuff, like I mentioned earlier, is absolutely filthy. It is totally wipeout stuff. The overall whiff percentages, I wish I had his prospect savant in front of me, and I have not seen it. I could not find it for him for some reason. I believe it's because he has not actually pitched in a AAA level game yet, and once that happens, we will get some underlying statistics and underlying numbers and metrics for this young man to actually visualize. But if you go watch the clips and you go watch his performances where he's racking up 8 to 9 plus Ks a game, it's apparent. There's no way around it. There really isn't. The slider, the changeup, there is no way to touch this young man. It feels like he is just simply dominating on a totally different level down in the minor leagues. The promotion was well granted without a doubt, and I can't wait to see how long it takes for him to dominate in the AAA scene before he is then called up to the major leagues, where he can pitch alongside and learn from alongside guys like Walker Buehler, who I know has not been great up to this point statistically for the entirety of this year, but also Garrett Crochet. Buehler's been to fall classics. He's been to deep playoff runs. He's been in the league for a long time. He understands how to be a professional athlete on the major league level, and specifically a starting pitcher. I think this is going to work out great for the Red Sox overall, and specifically Payton Tolle and the rest of this pitching staff for the Boston Red Sox. I really and truly cannot wait to see how this all pans out for this young man, a very highly touted prospect in the Red Sox farm system, as well as the the MLB in general when it comes to farm systems. I think he'd fit in great with the overall construction of this roster up to this point, and his stuff is going to translate. In my just honest opinion, going from what I've seen up to this point in single and double A, now going into triple A, he's one promotion away from the major leagues. This is not like a single A guy getting promoted to double A. He has gone through the early stages, and he has dominated, and he has showcased all of his abilities, all of his talents, and all of his just overall potential that we are seeing on a first-hand basis from a 22-year-old kid. I will say, leave it to the Red Sox to put some faith in a young man like this, because we see Roman, we see Marcelo, we've watched Christian Campbell and other very young names play for this Red Sox organization in high leverage moments. And I understand Roman is arguably the best player walking the earth right now. And yes, I'm a bit biased, but goddamn it, watch him play the game. You can't when you strike him out, it's luck. You're getting good calls from the umpire behind home plate because the guy has an eye like 2022 or 23 Juan Soto. Like, he has binoculars on. Like, you can't cheat him. And then every time he barrels up a ball, it's hard hit. He's hitting 300 over the last month and some change. He's a problem. And he's 21. That is a once in a blue moon player. I understand that. So, but the idea is the same. The Red Sox are going to put faith in these young men, and they're going to put faith in these young prospects they went out and acquired. They did it for a reason, and once they go out there and highlight that they have the abilities they assumed and hoped they had, they're going to allow them to get the chances. And I think that's what we're going to see. A lot of the Roman, Marcelo, and Christian Campbell effect. Put some faith in these young guys. Showcase that not only are they here performing now as 22-year-olds, but they're going to be a part of this Red Sox organization for the next 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons. And they're going to be young, live bodies that are going to be ready to play and are going to be knowledgeable because of how early their major league career started. I cannot wait to see how this all plays out. Let me know down below your overall thoughts and opinions on this promotion for the young left-hander in Payton Tolle. And let me know how long you want to wait, or how long you're willing to wait, I should say, to see the young man on the major league level. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.